Picture this, 8 million tons. That's the amount of plastic that ends up in our oceans annually, equivalent to a garbage truck dumping its load every minute. A staggering figure, isn't it? But it's not just about the plastic. There's a hidden cost that often gets overlooked, the cost of our fish consumption. Our appetite for fish is insatiable, and it's leading to a crisis beneath the waves. Overfishing is rampant, driven by our demand. This relentless pursuit of fish not only depletes their numbers but also wreaks havoc on marine habitats. Nets meant for fish often trap other marine creatures, leading to a dramatic loss in biodiversity. Moreover, discarded fishing gear contributes significantly to the marine pollution we're grappling with. So you see, the fish on your plate comes with a much greater cost than what you paid for it. But how does our love for fish tie into this? Let's dive deeper. Let's introduce you to Tom. He's a fisherman from a small town by the sea, and like many other people, he makes a living from what he catches in the ocean. For as long as he can remember, Tom and his family have depended on the sea. But things have been changing recently. Tom's been catching fewer fish, not because he isn't good at fishing, but because there aren't as many fish in the sea. This is due to overfishing, which has seriously emptied the ocean. But that's not the whole problem. Tom has also noticed how pollution is hurting the sea. Things like plastic waste, oil spills, and harmful chemicals have turned the once clear and welcoming sea into a dirty, lifeless pool. This isn't just bad for the fish, it's also bad for Tom, his family, and everyone in his town. They all depend on the sea for their income, and now that's under threat. Tom's situation isn't different from many others. It's a sign of a larger problem affecting the entire world. So, how did we get here? The answer lies in our plates. We've painted a picture of the problem, now let's trace its roots. Our growing appetite for fish is a key driver. As the demand for fish escalates, commercial fishing industries are pushed to overfish. The modern fishing techniques they employ are often destructive, damaging the seafloor and marine habitats. But it doesn't stop there. The fishing gear, once useful, often ends up discarded in the ocean. This so-called ghost gear entangles marine life, often leading to their untimely demise. It's a harsh reality that our seafood platter is served with a side of marine devastation. This isn't just about fish and fishermen, it's about our planet. Our oceans are a vital part of the Earth's climate system. They absorb carbon dioxide, regulate temperatures, and support a vast array of life. The consequences of our fish consumption are far-reaching, but there are solutions within our grasp. Change begins at home, and it begins with you. Let's talk solutions. First, the individual solution: choosing sustainable seafood. This means opting for fish that's been caught or farmed in ways that consider the long-term vitality of harvested species and the well-being of the oceans. Look for certified sustainable labels when you shop. These labels guarantee that the seafood you're buying has met certain environmental and labor standards. Next, the societal solution: supporting policies for sustainable fishing and reducing plastic waste. We can advocate for laws that protect our oceans and marine life and promote responsible fishing practices. In addition, let's push for the reduction of plastic waste, a significant contributor to marine pollution. The tide of change starts with our choices: the fish we eat, the products we buy, the policies we support. When we make mindful choices, we can turn the tide on marine pollution. Remember, every fish counts. In conclusion, our choices matter. Each fish we consume, every plastic bottle we throw away, has a ripple effect on our oceans. We've seen the hidden cost of fish consumption, the tale of the fishermen who bear the brunt and trace the problem to its source. The reality is stark, but not without hope. Our power as individuals and as a society is immense. Choosing sustainable seafood, advocating for policies that protect our oceans, reducing our plastic waste, all these actions can turn the tide. Every sustainable choice we make, every policy we support, contributes to the well-being of our oceans and marine life. Together, we can ensure a healthier ocean for future generations. Remember, in this vast ocean of life, every choice counts, every fish counts. Let's make our choices count.